And as far as the structure of this book, all 4 of the books in the quartet was based on 4. So they had 64 chapters, which is 4 times 4 times 4, and 4 times 4 books. Here, each of the 3 books of the Heroic Trilogy is 27 chapters, or 3 times 3 times 3. And so I broke this up into Alpha, Omega, and Infinity. I was generally trying to do the structure of 2001: A Space Odyssey, with Infinity being sort of where the book takes off in the final direction, sort of like going through the portal. I used the Stevens titles. I got that idea actually from myself, because I actually conceived of a book that I haven't written yet that I'm going to call The Grand and the Glorious, which will be the final saga in the Maravelli family, the destruction of the Maravelli family in around 2020. And I'm going to have that book, all of the titles are going to be from the titles of film noir. So films noir are going to be the titles there. But I was saying that's interesting too, but it helped me structure things. So when I have titles, for example, like Final Soliloquy of the Interior Paramour, there's certainly going to be a woman in there. When I have the Sketch of the Ultimate Politician, I think that's a Nixon chapter. When I have something like The Planet on the Table, I think that's the chapter where Nixon tries to nuke Russia. And so by looking at the Stevens titles and picking out the 30 or 40 most interesting titles and thinking about what I wanted to do, I sometimes got ideas for the narrative from the very titles. I might have had, out of the 27 chapters, 15, 16, 17, 18 chapters that I knew were going to be in there, but I still left, 10 or so chapters where I had to add things in. One of the chapters is called 6 Significant Landscapes, and this chapter has a series of 6 little blackout sketches of the hero with women in the spy game that he was involved with. So the titles informed the structure of the story, at least some of the details, if not the overall architecture.